うっさあ、始まりました。NBA2K23 のお時間です。どうも皆様、こんにちは。カズ委員長です。さあ、よろしくお願いします。お昼のこの時間からの、今回は NBA やっていきますね、また。
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Siakam's shot is off. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Trent.
まあ、ブロックされたならもうしゃあないね、でも。
Pocket 6. Siakam a screen on Harris. And it's Trent off the drive. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's MP. Now on the scoring column with that bucket.
早速入りましたよ。
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Trent passes to Barnes. And again, Toronto no up.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft to that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
うわ、入らないのかこれ。
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Energy points from Embiid takes up
ありがたいわマジで。
at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, he had 8 points. Siakam outside. Shoots from 12. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Back to Embiid. Harden outside. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Harris. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch.
For Pirtle, and Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Siakam against Harden, and again, no good by Toronto.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. MP
よし、これは OK でしょう。
MP's got his second bucket tonight. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise.
ルーキーランキング3位まで来てるのかもう。
Everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's Barnes. After the miss from MP, Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
In the corner, it's MP.
うわー、これもダメ。
It's been a rough quarter for
あれ
him.
入らんの
Can't
だ。
seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And Embiid with the block.
one of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
To the inside. Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Harden the pass to MP. Harden outside. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. There's a screen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. There's Boucher out there with Young, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Young's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The bench loves that play from Montrezl Harrell. His physicality makes him hard to stop.
Van Vliet looking around. And the pass to Anunoby. There's the 3. That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Going out there, no let up.
And it's Scotty Barnes in for Anunoby. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
It's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Harris. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Harris passes to MP. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit from 12. Barnes kicks to Trent from past the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Harden the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Outside, Maxey. 2 free throws coming up. And Scotty Barnes picks one up for Philadelphia. They have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
That one misses. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just got it off on time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The basket does not count. That's the end of first half with the score. Your Sixers, 25. The Raptors, 19.
Hey, I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big.
And now let's talk about Joel Embiid's first half performance. And that'll do it for halftime. We said
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
直前まであ
It's
ん
been
な
a
に決め
great
やってたんだ
performance
な。
from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Harris and Embiid are manning the post positions. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He finished with 32 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. And he really dominated the game. He looked like he could do whatever he wanted. We'll see if he can repeat that kind of performance. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different.
やっと決まった。
Just try to provide whatever they need.
てかさ、俺のはなんかキャラクターズボンバグってんだけど、これ。
Putting the team's interests first.
変な付け方してるんだけど、明らかに。いやー、今回全然ダメやな。調子悪すぎる。
Changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. MP comes in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Gary Trent. And Anunoby subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Raptors also making a change. VanVleet's checked in. Siakam. Good D by Embiid.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
MP, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
VanVleet outside. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Melton. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Stolen by VanVleet. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Achua with it. Harrell on him. And here is Milton. He averages about 5 points a game. From about 16.
これもダメか。
No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch.
なんでこんな入らんのや、今日。
We're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter will have more action in store for us. So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in its center. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's MP.
これもダメか。
And Pirtle pulls it down.
Trying to
おか
finish
しい
out
な、
the game
全然
strong.
入らない
You have
な
to。recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And that's about the worst defense I can
やばい
imagine
な。
a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
For three, Van Vliet. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
まあまあまあまあ
Now from
ま
our
あ。
sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Smitty.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
Confident score and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Siakam. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Back to MP. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
For the rest of the team.
the Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Siakam. Embiid trying to break loose. Some solid defense from Harris. Trent against Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's MP. Good. And Harris gets the assist. MP's got the lead up to 10
やっ
now
とちょっ
for
と
the
点数入るようになったぞ。
And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto.
猫どいて。
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Siakam hits them both.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Now, here's Maxey. MP finds Harris on the wing. Harden. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. That one wide left.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Harris. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet with it. With some arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden the pass to MP. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden draws the double. The 76ers need to get off a shot. MP, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here.
ああ、もうこういうの子はすごいわ。
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They double team Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good that time. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to MP. Reverses. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
And it's just
本当にやばかっ
competing.
た。
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors,
Siakam.
Siakam. At the line for two.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were ahead.
Your Sixers, 64. The Raptors, 52.
Oh, Lord. Jason made another one.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
So we'll just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
I'll yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
No, no, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
ほう。ついに完了しましたね。ふう。ついにメインクエストの一つが終了しました。いやー、長かった。陰謀というものがついに、はあ。とりあえず今日はここまでにしましょう。ありがとうございました。いやー、大変だったです。めちゃくちゃ大変だった。じゃあまた次回をね、よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。